Let's learn more.
Let's learn more.
Let's learn more with Liberty.
Despite what the Constitution said, many white Americans tragically still thought of blacks as second-class citizens after the Civil War, all because of the color of their skin. This view led to the rise of the Ku Klux Klan, which was a violent, secret society that terrorized black Americans. The Ku Klux Klan, or the KKK, wanted to prevent equality, and they wanted to keep in place what were called Jim Crow laws, or laws that separated Americans based on the color of their skin. The Jim Crow laws were designed to limit opportunities for black Americans and keep them separate from white Americans. Jim Crow laws began in the 1890s, and they were affirmed in an 1896 separate but equal ruling in a case called Plessy versus Ferguson. Plessy versus Ferguson held that laws that kept blacks and whites separate were allowed under the Constitution, but all facilities still had to be equal. However, many institutions ignored the equality part and kept blacks separate. This practice of keeping blacks and whites separate due to their skin color was called segregation. Blacks were often forced to ride in separate sections of buses and trains, use water from different fountains and restrooms, and attend different schools. Even public places like pools and libraries, theaters and restaurants, and even hospitals were segregated. Often, signs on walls, windows, and doors read whites only and colored, and were a constant reminder of these inhumane laws. Segregation was a dark time for many of America's black citizens, and it was a time when America fell short of our promise of equality.